Why nervous system work comes first and why we get to the root. Before diets, supplements, workouts, mindset, or even trauma processing, because the nervous system is the driver. I didn't learn that from a textbook. I learned it by living in fight, flight, or freeze for most of my life. For years, my body was in survival between trauma, addiction, high stress, constant pushing, constant fixing. My system didn't know safety. It knew vigilance and resilience. Fight looked like overworking, over-controlling, perfectionism. My flight looked like anxiety, restlessness, never being able to settle. My freeze looked like exhaustion, shutdown, depression, disconnection from my body, and addiction. That was my nervous system trying to regulate itself the only way it knew how. None of that was a character flaw. It was my nervous system doing its best to keep me alive. And here's the thing no one explained to me back then. You can't heal in survival. When the nervous system is stuck in sympathetic dominance, that fight or flight, the body prioritizes protection over repair. Your muscles grip, jaw tightens, pelvic floor holds. The diaphragm, that can't move freely. Blood shifts away from digestion and healing. Inflammation, that stays way maxed out. Hormones completely dysregulated. Your gut slows down or completely shuts off and becomes reactive. The lymphatic system, which relies on movement and relaxation, that's not draining. No, it's not moving the way it should. No matter how healthy I tried to be, my body couldn't receive it. And now, in this chapter of endometriosis, I see this even more clearly. Endo isn't just a pelvic issue. It's not just hormones. It's not just inflammation. It lives in a body that has learned to brace, hold, and stay alert for a very long time. When the nervous system can't downshift out of that sympathetic mode, that fight or flight, pain becomes louder, healing takes longer, anxiety and depression increase, digestion becomes compromised, and the immune system stays on edge. The body isn't broken, it's overwhelmed. That's why nervous system work isn't just a nice add-on. It's not woo-woo. It's not optional. Nervous system work is foundational. Regulation tells the body you're safe enough to soften. You're safe enough to digest. You're safe enough to repair. Only from that place can real healing happen. Regulation means your system has flexibility, the ability to move out of stress, not live there. That, my friends, is the root. When we work with the nervous system first, muscles release instead of grip. Breath deepens. The gut starts to function differently. Lymph can actually flow. Pain patterns begin to shift. The body stops fighting itself. This is not about bypassing medical care or physical treatment. It's about creating the internal conditions where those things actually work. I spent so many years trying to heal from the outside in. Now I work from the inside out. And if you've been doing all of the right things, but your body still feels tight, inflamed, anxious, exhausted, or stuck, it's not a willpower issue. It might just be a nervous system that hasn't felt safe enough yet to let go. And that's not your fault, but it is something that we can gently work with together.